So Tiger's always been using regular litter, but today he's going to try out Genius litter. And the thing that makes this genius is going to be the health monitoring. So it's going to change color, and this lets me know what's going on with my cat. So depending on what color the litter is, it'll let me know what's going on with Tiger. If it changes to yellow, this is going to be typical range and he's going to be healthy. If it's orange, there's going to be presence of albumin. If it's green, that means there's an abnormal pH level. If it's blue, that means there's abnormal alkaline levels. And if it's red, there's blood detection. And even though Tiger's a 2-year-old healthy cat, it's never too early to start, just to make sure if anything ever goes wrong.
So unlike the current litter we're using, Genius litter is going to be non-clumping. But even so, it's still going to be highly absorbent and control odor.
So the first thing to do is to clean the litter box out. And I was going to use this automatic litter box, but being that it cleans itself, it's going to mix up the Genius litter, and I don't want that to happen so I can see the color. So I'm going to use the old litter box. So now I can finally pour the Genius litter inside the litter box, and this is going to be about 2 inches of depth.
And after I poured, a bunch of white dust went in the air, so I left for a little bit and it ended up clearing up.
And there's going to be specks of yellow, red, and brown. And this litter also feels different. Kind of reminds me of salt, and here's a closer look at it. And this is going to be vastly different than the regular litter he uses. It's going to be thinner, it's not going to be clumping, and of course the color is going to be very different. Now I just have to wait until Tiger has to use the bathroom, and hopefully he chooses the right choice and goes for the Genius litter instead of the other litter. He's been here for a few minutes. I think he's still deciding on which one to go. I think he sees the Genius litter and he's he's going. All right, he's doing the sniff test. Oh, he's getting closer. And let me leave him alone for a few minutes now. So after Tiger's first time using Genius litter, here's what we get. And I don't see a color, and that's because he was digging everything and I didn't get a chance to see it. So let me wait a little bit longer until he uses it next time. So I was finally able to record Tiger using the litter box again, and this time I finally saw color and it was yellow, which is good news because that means that's going to be typical range. He's fine, and this is what it looks like so far. So I saw that he dug it in here. So if I move it around a little bit, here I'm able to see the yellow of it, and this yellow matches perfectly with the bag yellow, which again, it says it's typical range, so Tiger's fine. And let's see if I'm able to see anything else when he used it last time. Yeah, so a little bit over here, and I'll come back to see how this looks like tomorrow as well.
So it's been a few days and I relocated Tiger's litter box over here along with his other litter box, and it seems like he uses this for number 2 and this for number 1. And we could see, little bits of the gray that he uses when this moves. And now digging here further, let's check out to see what we see. And so far, all I see is yellow, so that pattern of yellow from the other day continued. So that's good. Tiger's remaining healthy. And when you see all of this, it's good to mix it up or basically just put it on top so he has new litter to use. But yeah, this is still supposed to last more time, especially because he's not only using this one, but he's using the other one for number 2. Otherwise, if he was doing number 2 over here, I could just scoop it up and throw it out. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this Genius litter. It looks like Tiger's using it as well too. So if you want to upgrade your litter, definitely check this one out by Genius Litter.